Dobry dien, welcome to New Horizons Russia. I am Kylie, and the vets will be out today. We came out, took care of the little pens, and then brought the big group into the grain pen for holding so that they are ready for when the vet gets here.
Beautiful rainy morning.
So, last Friday the vet was out, and now this Monday they're going to come out and see how the sheep react and also vaccinate them for anthrax.
They cannot do it today. But it's their vehicle that broke down when they can come. Okay, I will write to you. Bye-bye.
They can't make it?
Correct, they cannot make it. His message here, Alexei said, they won't be able to do it today. They will let you know when they have the opportunity.
Okay, so I guess we'll let the sheep out.
We had worked hard to get ready and be totally on the ball for them.
Oh, okay, we got them. Well, girls, the vets ain't coming today, so you are being released without punishment. Be free!
This little setup really works good. We get them in there and we put a different gate system where the door, where they're going out right now, so it funnels them into the alleyway and into that box. Good day, audience. We got up early this morning because we wanted to be really on the ball. We did a lot of things, preparation. And the veterinarian is supposed to be here at 9:30, 10 o'clock at the latest. We had everything in, all the sheep in, all the corral stuff set up, everything set up. And Judy checked her phone. Their cars broke down. And just now Kai said, oh, their driver was sick. No, just no consideration for all the work we did today. And now they said, well, we'll let you know what other day we can come, what other day fits their schedule. So it's not my favorite day.
So, the vet was supposed to come today, but when we messaged asking what time they're going to be here after we had gotten the sheep in, we got a message back through our accountant that their car was broke down, they couldn't come. Now I'm hearing, though, that the driver is sick. That's why they can't come. So we're going to reschedule the visit. And the girls are back out on pasture. Sorry about the inconvenience, girls.
This is mandatory Russian law that we have to do this. And they're going to give them, I believe, anthrax vaccine today. But then they were also going to check the tuberculosis test from the other day. They see if there's any reaction to what they did. They gave them a little something like a shot the other day, and if there's any reaction or not. Anyway, and I thought that had to be timely, but on the other hand, we've been operating for 7 months trying to get vaccine that they do need, that will save lives and could have saved a lot of lives here, both in the ewes and the lambs. One of them is overeating disease or clostridiums, and there's many other things, but it's an 8 or 9 wave vaccine that the sheep need. Finally, one of our nice listeners has directed us to a place where we can buy the vaccine. The problem is you give it to the ewes before they lamb, and then the lambs are automatically vaccinated. Now that we've waited this long, we got to buy over twice as much vaccine and already had a lot of losses. So anyway, we're sorting through it, figuring out what to do. Please stick with us. Please keep watching. We appreciate your comments. Thank you.
Turn left.
Yes, the lady had been set up in this corner selling cheese and milk.
We're going to visit a new friend of ours.
The greeting committee. Got it?
Yes, hello and welcome.
Nice little Russian farm.
Там электро. Электро, все, на эти два.
Here's the electric fence.
Да. И там речка.
There's a nearby river.
Дом сейчас посмотрите. Там огороды, яблоки, вишня, клубника,
Oh, fruit trees.
земляника. Все есть. Черный смородина.
Много.
Да.
Okay,
Okay, let's go.
Кушаем.
Let's eat.
Заходите. Так.
Wow. Это.
Спасибо. Зачем? А вы где вы живете?
Brother.
Это мой брат.
This is her brother.
Это сестра.
And that's
Это
her
сестра
sister.
родная.
Oh, okay.
Да.
Mikhail Mirabi.
This, on this one plate's very common food. Got a lot of stuff in it.
Вот. Ну там все равно 1,5 миллиона грузины остались. И до сих пор там пури. Возьмите.
That bread was good.
Ой, котика повезла в больницу, Еву. Ну, проверить ее, она все уже.
That's her niece, the young lady across the table.
Супер.
Там очень хорошая торговля идет. Люди знают.
See how neat and orderly everything is? Electrical, yard light. She wants $5.5 million for this. I think it's 10 hectares. She says she sells, I think, milk and cheese every day. Actually, it sounded pretty good. Here's my wonderful wife, our new friend.
What's that?
Сыр.
Mm.
It's oily, though.
Сыр. Он должен быть копченый.
Oh.
Their niece is married to a doctor. She's visiting here.
Потому что все надо делать, а меня...
Electric fence. Here in Russia, they call it electric shepherd.
Вот, сейчас одни вот такие вот березы. Елки.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh. Привет. Ну-ка. Давай. Ты сможешь. Давай.
Привет.
О, супер.
Смотрите.
Да, мясо.
Вот сыр еще.
Мне понравилось вчера.
Много.
Да, положи это.
Он на видео снимал.
Это сыр.
Да, это копченый. Это суп.
Спасибо, спасибо.
Это подарок. Дома придет и покушайте.
Спасибо большое.
It was a good day for a visit.
О, рыбик.
Так что вот.
Привет.
Мы живем дома, они живут в квартире.
Вика,
I thought when he grabbed his horn, he'd pull back more.
Apple tree behind.
Там москвичи живут. Там сзади соседи живут. Через речку.
а знаешь,
What breed of goat is this one?
Their niece had some English.
давайте.
You know, here's a funny story. These shoes, they're just shoes, but they've got a story. These shoes, they started out by some Chinese man making them. They put them in a box. They put them in a container, and they shipped them to probably California. California took the container, put it on a truck, and took it to Walmart, a distribution center. And Walmart sent these boxes of shoes to Walmart in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. I went there. I tried them on, picked them out. I bought these shoes. This is several years ago. Because I was going to work for a sugar beet farmer to try and pay for my trip to the States from the Philippines. So I needed some shoes that were more than tennis shoes to go to work on a sugar beet harvest truck driving job. Shoes that have been on 4 continents. These sheep really like their grain. And these shoes worked for me, making some money to pay for my plane ticket. It was a business trip. We're trying to collect some money. But anyway, I put them in my suitcase, took them back to the Philippines. The next year, I had to come back to the States. I put them back in my suitcase. I don't use them in the Philippines, it's too hot. Put them back in the suitcase, took them to Fargo, North Dakota, got a vehicle, went and stayed in some old houses that the Amish provided for me in a couple places. And these shoes worked for sugar beet harvest again. And got done, put them back in the suitcase, took them back to the Philippines. And that's not the end of the story. After they were in the Philippines for a little while, we moved to Russia. And now, for almost 2 years, these shoes have been running around Russia. So think about these shoes have a story to tell. I know it's a dumb story, but think about it. These shoes have started out in China, to United States, to Philippines, to United States, to Philippines, and now to Russia. And they're still got a lot of miles on them, or kilometers. So that's my shoe story, my dumb shoe story for the day. But, you know, we never think about things in life but then I guess maybe I made some of those same trips, so maybe I'm slightly better than the shoes. But anyway, we appreciate your comments. Take care, my friends.
It's almost like Dad's trying to get a promotion from the shoe company.
See, she stamps her feet at us, almost like she's mad at us.
Hey, Mama.
I'm amazed how young they are when they start eating.
Another update of our quad mother. I still can't believe she had 4 babies, no help with birthing. Right now she's only taking care of 3 babies, and the 4th one is being fostered by another mother who only had 1 lamb.
For temperature control, we took the fronts and backs off the greenhouses.
That's him right there. We put him on, and he was there. A lot of drinking a lot of milk. The original one.
They are so loud. Okay, so this is a head-gated mother. She had 1 baby, and so she's also fostering one of the quads. Because it's hard enough for a mother to take care of 3 babies, much less 4, so one of them was getting a bit hungry, so we gave him some special care and put him in with another mother.
When we headgate them, we found out that you have to even block their sight back when you're grafting a lamb on, because they look back and they'll stomp and kick if that isn't their lamb. But after 3 days, 4 or 5 days, they accept their lambs.
Doing a check on everyone, and look who I found. This is Gaston. Someone's behind me. I think that's his mother. Yeah. So anyway, this guy, his mother wasn't a headgate, meaning we had tried to get her to adopt another one, but I think we gave up. But anyway, this guy stayed, and I bottle fed him a couple times. That's Gracie, Judd's girl.
And Gaston is Kai's boy.
He's been ignoring me for forever since he got out on pasture, but today I finally lured him in with a cookie, and he's back to being my bestie.
Here comes a you.
Yeah, this is not your son.
How do you know?
His mother is back there watching me. Hey, Mama. Snack time, huh?
The greenhouses were warm when the sun came out in the wintertime, but now they're getting hot, so set up some stools outside to sit in the shade. It's amazing how much water they've started going through now. Last fall, when there was green grass, there was dew and rain, you could put a couple buckets out and they wouldn't hardly touch it. Now it's just buckets and buckets every day because they're giving their lambs milk. So even though they have green grass, but anything in pens, it's like a couple of them will do a 10-liter bucket every day.
If you're wondering how we met that lady and how we ended up being invited over for dinner, well, we were going home one day from the farm, and there was a lady selling cheese alongside the road, and Dad stopped by. We bought cheese from her. She was really nice, really friendly. Dad's trying to shower me with water. Are you trying to water the grass or get me? You failed both?
I already got you.
He didn't get me.
I'm trying to get rid of you.
Trying to get rid of me, huh? Did it work?
It will.
So yeah, we communicated, and the other day we stopped by at her place, and my understanding, she has 10 hectares of land. They have a few goats, cows, and yeah, she makes cheeses and such, and they're selling their place actually. Yeah. So their place is for sale. They showed us around their house, outside the barn. where she makes cheese. It was a really nice experience. Hey, skedaddle, I was there first. We all saw your tummy. I was able to catch my favorite lamb today, and he even let me pet him, so I think today was a pretty good day.
I have always loved running loaders, payloaders, tractors and loaders, skid steer with loader. Parking brake. Neutral on one, neutral on another.
Rolling?
Crazy camera girl at it again. How was the visit with the cheese lady? You know, her and her brother and her sister and
Her niece.
a niece were there. She made some cheese bread, kind of like bread on top, cheese in the middle, and bread on the
Khachapuri.
bottom.
They call it khachapuri.
Khachapuri?
Yeah, it's a Georgian food.
Oh, Georgian food. Anyway, it was good. But she has a few cows, a few goats. She makes a lot of cheese. Her brother talked to me extensively. I understood about 5% of it, 3% of it. He kept talking anyway. They're warm, wonderful, nice people. In the end, they were telling us their place is for sale. I think they won 5.5 million ruble. That's about 75,000 US dollars for 10 hectares, a house, and some barns. Amazingly clean barns. I couldn't believe how clean that they'd had cattle in them last winter. But cattle are so-so, goats or whatever, but she would tell me how much she makes a good living a year on this little farm. I don't know. But she wants to move back to Georgia to be with her family. Understandable, but warm, welcome visit. We were there, 2.5 hours. Just good people. And, I see that here in Russia. There's a lot of people that they want to invite you over just to visit with you. And, I think in the end she had a little more than just visit on her mind, but, yeah, just good people, warm people, nice people.
So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one.